How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Umineko no Naku Koro. We're still within episode 5, End of the Golden Witch. And if you want to get caught up, the link to the playlist, as always, is in the description down below. So go ahead and check it out, and let's go ahead and begin from where we last left off. The rose garden was truly splendid this year. And actually, damn, those actually look pretty. So pretty. Anyway. The roses were blooming like crazy, as if competing with each other. In that rose garden, Kinzo, Kanon, and Natsuhi could be seen. Oh?
今年も良い花をつけたな。お前の手入れの賜物か。
ありがとうございます。今年は気候が良かったもので。
普段にも増して庭園が美しく保たれていますね。見事です。
ありがとうございます。
今日という日でさえなかったなら。
Why did he disappear like that?
バラをめでながら紅茶を楽しむこともできただろうに。
Kinzo shrugged. Today was the family conference. When it came to the other siblings' business, none of the news had been good. On the contrary, those siblings probably planned to turn the conversation to the topic of Kinzo's remaining life, and hold a quiet feud over the inheritance.
不愉快な奴らだ。時にクラウスの方はどうなのか。レイの借金返済の計画は無事に進んでいるのか。
確かに現実性のある計画のようです。ただ計画の規模がだいぶ大きいようで、なかなか思い通りに結実しないようです。
可能ならば今日の親族会議を迎える前に何とかしたかったものだな。
はい、申し訳ございません。
良いのか、金蔵。そんなところをのんびり散歩しておって。
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me do something real quick. Some of you have told me that I could bring down the music just a smidge, so there you go. Wait, did I read the last? No, that's what she said, okay. How had she gotten up here? Well, it's fairly pointless to wonder about that sort of thing when you're dealing with a witch. Duh. Beatrice was casually sitting on the roof of the arbor, almost as though she had been basking in the sun.
半魔法の毒素の塊である親族どもが押しかけてくるのだぞ。鉢合わせになったら、そなたの魂など一瞬で蒸発してしまうぞ。
イエーイ
すでに死んだ身だ。蒸発もまた小気味が良いというもの。
そういうわけには参りません。どうか後宮家のためにもうしばらくお力をお貸しください。
夏日、親族どもの乗った船がこちらへ向かったようだぞ。そろそろ散歩は終わりにした方がよかろうな。
そうですか。ありがとう。お父様は書斎へお戻りください。
やれやれ、この絶好の日和なのにな。残念だ。
愚痴るな、金蔵。今のそなたはわらわに生かされているだけの幽霊であろうが。そなたに毒素で消し飛ばれてはわらわも夏日も困るのでな。おとなしく書斎へ閉じこもり、布団でもかぶっておれ。
死してなおバラをめでる機会を与えられただけでも幸運とするほかないな。わかった。書斎へ戻ろう。だが紅茶はもらいたい。カノン、源氏に紅茶を届けるように伝えよう。今日はマルコ・ポーロでももらおう。
かしこまりました。
では解散しよう。夏日、私抜きで見事親族会議をこなしてみせよ。
もちろんです、お父様。彼らの前で名乗ることはできませんが、主人はすでに後ろ宮家当主。私もその妻として恥ずかしくないよう微力を尽くします。
朝から胃痛を起こしているクラウスに比べ、夏日はなんと落ち着いたことか。
Oh, does he have a stomach ache?
我が息子が情けない。
主人にも主人の才能があります。その及ばぬところを支えてこそ私は妻なのです。
しっかりやれ。私は茶番の邪魔にならぬようおとなしく閉じこもっているとしよ
う。カノン、お父様を書斎までお連れしなさい。それから源氏に紅茶の手配を。
肩を借りるほど猛録しておらぬわ。
Shut up, old man. With your wrinkly ass. Refusing Kanon's attempt to lend him a hand, Kinzo rose from the flower bed he had been sitting on. The retired head left everything in Natsuhi's hands, and returned to the study at a gentle pace.
様になっているぞ。金蔵の亡き妻にも似た貫禄があるな。
万一お父様が半魔法の毒素にやられたら、魔法は瞬時に解けてしまうのですか？
瞬く間だ。わらわは姿を消せばよいが、すでに亡者の金蔵は姿を失えばたちまちのうちに太陽の風に吹き飛ばされ塵と消える。用心せよ。
ええ、分かっています。
そなたには魔女の才能があるかもしれぬな。半魔法の毒素をためにためて年を重ねたが、それでもなおそなたは魔法を理解した。わらわとの出会いが幼少の頃であったなら、そなたは今頃偉大なる魔女だったかもしれぬ。
私は後ろ宮クラウスの妻で当主夫人です。名誉を守るためならば魔女にも鬼にもなりましょう。あなたの魔法の力には深く感謝します。後宮家の名誉はあなたの力なくして守れませんでした。
その話は機会を改めよう。その際はぜひ女同士二人きりでのんびり紅茶を楽しみたいものだな。
スリランカに行った友人がバラの香りの素敵な紅茶を送ってくれました。
ほう、ディンブラか。
ディンブラ。
悪くない。
That's a funny word to say.
ならば茶受けはパティスが良いぞ。この度の親族会議が無事にごまかし通せたなら、わらわへの褒美としてそれをぜひに振る舞え。約束であるぞ。
わかりました。約束しましょう。では後ほど。
後ほどな。
The witch made her body crumble into the rustling winds, became gold flower petals, and scattered into thin air. Natsuhi watched her go, then turned on her heels and headed for the mansion. And then there were none left in the rose garden. Okay. A little bit ominous there. No! Why do I have to sit here and listen to you? Lambdadelta, why?
ここでブレイクタイムね。
Oh, break time!
ここまでの展開だけど、なんか文句ある？
I got lots of complaints there, darling, but then I would be talking to a fictional character like I currently am right now, so what the fuck am I doing? I don't know. What the... Cynical shut the fuck up! Okay.
何もないわよ。おしっこしたいなら、さっさと行ってくれば。
Already did, darling, before I even started this recording. See, I came prepared.
きっといい草ね。
Oh, shit.
金蔵はもう死んでるのよ。
Why are you saying this in red? Why? What? Who tried to deny that fact? What? Okay. You know what? Whatever.
それがこうして歩き回って言葉を交わしてるじゃない。
What's your point?
それって魔法ってことにしちゃってもいいのかしら。まあ、ベルにはこんな手今さら通用しないわよね。
How we went from the rudeness of mentioning going pee to segueing over to Kinzo being dead is so baffling. That segue, man, it's just poof. My brain. Anyway.
しかしあなたはどうかしら、バトラー。
I love to nitpick things to the extreme, baby. Mwah, yes.
これっておかしいでしょ？金蔵を蘇らせた魔法の存在を認めざるを得ないんじゃない？
I hate your laugh, by the way.
もしそれがベアとの真似のつもりならば、不愉快だから即刻やめろ。
You better stop right now, fool.
やっぱわかる？それでほらほら、バトラーどう答えてみせるわけ？
I don't have to answer to you.
こうして金蔵がカッポしていることを。
You're not Beetle.
いつものゲームみたいに頭を抱えて、こんなのわけわかんねえよって泣き言聞かせてよ。
Ha ha. Anyway, I want to check something real quick. Yeah, okay, nothing's changed there. Maybe something changed over here. I don't see anything changed. Alright. Because I think some of you have said in the past 2 videos that I need to check this. I don't remember checking it, but I'm also not seeing anything new, so... Huh. Oh well. Alright. I'll check it at the end of this chapter here. Okay. Sorry about that.
そして全然ダメだぜってお約束の口癖で、お得意のとんでもでぜひ反応を聞かせてよ。
I need to start making memos of all your comments. That way I can keep track of what to do. Like a to-do list.
死んだはずの人間が歩き回れるわけないものね。集団妄想を見せる未知のウイルス、ロッケン島症候群の仕業とか。
You should... You... Fuck you!
ロッケン島だけに住む謎の蝶の鱗粉に幻覚作用がとか。
Kick your ass!
謎の秘密組織山犬が作った集団妄想を見せる未知の薬物。
I'm done with
プル
you!
キコピオの仕業とか。
You little harlot! What? I'm so fucking done! Oh my god, I hate her so much! But I'm smiling right now.
素敵なとんでもいっぱい聞かせてよ。
I'm happy to be in pain. Am I a masochist? Goddamn straight. Oh my god!
うるさい、黙れ。
Oh, you tell her.
こんなのは問題にもならない。
Grandfather is dead at this point in time. There's no way he exists.
それを存在するかのように振る舞っているのは、なんとかじい様の死を隠して親族会議をごまかしきろうとする夏日おばさんの嘘だからだ。
夏日の嘘をつくと死者が蘇るの？それって夏日の魔法じゃないの？
この世界はブラウン管を除く前の世界、開く前の猫箱の世界だ。夏日おばさんがじい様と一緒に散歩したと語り、誰にもそれが嘘であることを確認できない限り、夏日おばさんがじい様とバラ庭園を散歩したことは夏日おばさんの事実として提示できる。だからじい様が現れることができる。
That extremely unflattering applause was coming from Bernkastel. Rude.
ブラボー。
Shut up!
あなた、ベアトがいないと冷静なのね。
うるさい。お前も黙れ。
Oh, my boy.
お待ちなさいよ、バトラー。あんたのご考説によるなら、夏日しかいない場所には金蔵が現れることは確かに可能かもしれない。夏日しかいない世界で夏日が金蔵を観測したと主張したなら、誰にも否定はできないものね。でもあの場にはカノンが居合わせて、彼も金蔵を見てるのよ。それをどう説明する気なのよ。
全く問題ないな。
Is he gonna say something like because he's furniture, he can't really have a say in this?
カノン君は後ろ宮家に雇われている使用人だ。
Alright.
夏日おばさんにじい様の死を隠すために口裏を合わせるように命令されてるはずさ。
It's kind of like a twist around of what I just said. Okay.
だから夏日おばさんと同じように存在しないはずのじい様を見ることができる。
あいにくね、ラムダ。もうバトラはその程度の子供騙しには引っかからないのよ。
Battler has grown these past 4 episodes. Thank you very much. Through my guidance of simply clicking a fucking button. Shut the fuck up.
そうみたいね。ま、こんなのゲーム前の前座よ。料理の前のアペリティフ。
飲み屋のお通し、寿司屋の緑茶。
うるせえ。青字で言い直さなきゃ先に進めねえのか。
そうね。一応もらえる？
じい様がすでに死んでいるにもかかわらず、何事もなかったかのようにカッ歩しているのは、じい様が生きていると思わせたい連中が生み出している幻想だからだ。同じ思惑を持つ人間たちはその幻想を共有できる。そしてあたかもじい様が存在し、ついさっきまで一緒だったかのように語る。だからさも当然のようにカッ歩しているんだ。よって夏日おばさんに組みしていない人間の前にじい様の幻想が現れることはできない。だからこそ書斎に閉じこもって出てこないという設定が必要になるんだ。
In the games before now, Grandfather has always locked himself up in his study. We never met him directly. Good point. However, some people said things that made us think he was locked up in his study in a bad mood, such as claiming to have met him only a short while ago. We blindly accepted their statements and believed that Grandfather was in the study. That's why it was possible for an illusion of grandfather to exist in the study. That's right. In the games before now, the only people who met grandfather were Uncle Cross, Aunt Natsuhi, and the servants. Because they all stuck to the same story. An illusion of grandfather was able to exist on this island, making it seem like he was alive.
ご丁寧にも、お前のゲームの冒頭で、じい様の死を隠すために、夏日おばさんが南條先生たちを言いくるめるシーンまで見せてくれたじゃねえか。
True, true.
今さら、こんな子供騙しには引っかからねえぜ。
やるじゃない。未知の薬物プルプルピコピヨとか期待してたのに。
What the fucking hell?
そんな妄言口にするわけもないでしょ。
Is that like a reference to an anime that I don't know about? Probably. Well, y'all can tell me in the comments if it was. Anyway.
だってその存在を仮定することはファンタジーに屈したのと全く同じだもの。
Gulp.
ウイルスだろうと薬物だろうと病気だろうと未知の要素である限りノックス第4条に違反する。
Alright. Nice little nudge nudge there, huh? Commandments and all.
第4条って何の話だ？
ノックス第4条未知の薬物および難解な化学装置の使用を禁ず。殺人にこれを用いてはならないという規則よ。
なんだそりゃ。未知の薬物 X、 未知の化学装置 X は魔女と戦う上での一番の武器だろうが。
それ全部正式なミステリーでは違反だから。
Damn.
未知のウイルス
I love this shit, man.
未知の薬物未知の病気未知の X を仮定なんて立派なファンタジーなわけ。ご愁傷様。それがあなたの推理だったならあなたゲームオーバーよ。
こいつ何を言ってやがんだ。
あなたはベアトと真正面から戦ってきたつもりでいる。でもね、本当は違うのよ。真正面じゃない。ずれた角度で戦い合ってたの。あなたがしてた推理ごっこはファンタジー対ミステリーじゃない。ファンタジー対アンチファンタジーでしかないのよ。
Alright. Alright, I actually like the sound of that. It's a little bit... It's a little bit up this alley here. Kind of. I mean, there are still some mysteries because of, you know, questions not being answered. Kind of falls in line with that, but yeah, sure, anti-fantasy, that's... alright. Pretty cool.
何を言ってやがるのかさっぱりわからねえぜ。
Come on, I thought you grown. Damn it.
だが、一つだけわかることがある。
And what's that, battler, my boy?
俺のこれまでの戦い方にケチをつけたいらしいってことだ。
私たちは魔女幻想というファンタジーを殺すために戦ってるのよ。
The illusion.
それはつまりこの物語を正式なミステリーで解釈するということ。つまりミステリーの禁忌に触れるすべての要素は初めから無視して書かれということよ。
So that's what the focus of episode 5 is gonna be? Kind of, sort of?
無視だと？
I mean, if that's the case, that's okay with me. Sure.
例えばこれまでのゲームで 何度も密室殺人があったでしょ。
Yes.
あ
あなたはベアトとその度に犯行現場で隠し扉が存在し、随分と熱心に確認していたわね。
That's... yeah, he has. Oh my god!
まるでそれ自体が戦いであるかのように。赤き真実を織り交ぜてガキンガキンと派手に。
That actually has been what was happening in the past few episodes, yeah.
あれ、私に言わせると時間の無駄。
Okay.
だってノックス第3条で明記されてるんだもの。
Oh, third.
秘密の通路の存在を禁ず。ミステリーではね、秘密の通路はあっちゃいけないの。
If you're trying to create a perfect mystery genre, yeah, sure.
つまり正式なミステリーとして解釈しようとする場合、
Try to captivate people into it, you know?
隠し扉があるのかどうかなんて論争、初めからしたら負けなのよ。だってないんだから。存在するかもしれないと疑う時点でもうゲームオーバー。つまり犯行現場に隠し扉が存在しないことが証明されてないから推理できないなんて。甘ったれたあなたはミステリー失格。その時点でゲームオーバー。ミステリーで解釈する戦いをしてるつもりだったんでしょ。ならミステリーのお約束にちゃんと従わなきゃ。
I do like your laugh, but I don't like how you're doing it. You should be on my side. God damn you. Stop it! No! Oh, cough.
そういうことよ。
Clear the throat.
すべての犯行現場には隠し扉が存在してはならないの。
So they're not going to be doing that this time, None of the hidden doors and whatnot. That's pretty actually hardcore. I like that. Huh. Oh god, I'm gonna get a lot of headaches, aren't I? Brain power! Overlord! Ah! Overloaded on that shit!
だからその存在を確かめる行為はすべ
How
て
far are we in?
時間の無駄ってわけ。
Not even 30 minutes in. Holy shit.
お前が言ってるのはあれだろ。
Oh, really?
どこかで聞いたな。推理小説の条件10か条みたいなやつだったか。
ええ、そうよ。希代の魔女狩り大司教ノックスが振りかざす魔女をうがつ10本のくさびよ。それこそが魔女幻想というファンタジーと真正面から戦い打ち破るための正しい武器。さすがベルンね。厄介な武器を持ち込むこと、ファンタジーの大敵だわ。
へえ。犯行現場を調べもせずに隠し扉の存在を初めから否定できるなんて、俺にはそれこそファンタジーだぜ。
魔女側を受け持つラムダはファンタジー。それと戦う私はミステリー。
は
あなたはただファンタジーを否定してかわし続けるのがやっとのアンチファンタジー。何から何まで反対だけど対案は一つも出せない。あなたどっかの国の政治家みたいね。
So accurate.
うるせえぞ。お前たちとわけのわからねえ話をするためにここに戻ってきたんじゃねえ。
Oh.
さっさと話を続けろ。
Alright.
静かになさいよ。
Oh my god, back talk.
あんたの後ろの眠り姫が辛そうよ。
Oh? No! When he turned around, he saw Bito's living corpse resting in a chair. However, sweat glistened all over her body, and it felt like she was breathing a little harder than normal. She looked as though she was suffering from a high fever.
Beato!
No, Bito!
どうしたんだ大丈夫か
大丈夫かって。あんたおかしなこと言うのね。その子を殺すためにあんたは戦ってるんでしょうが。
It's complicated. God damn, it's so complicated.
あんたに合わせて第5のゲームを改装しているけれど、
Rewind.
ゲームは今ベルンがかなり追い込んでいて、魔女元素を打ち破ろうとしているの。その存在が否定されかかってるんだもの。
No!
苦しむのは当然だわ。
God damn you!
あなただって今金蔵が存在するわけがないと魔女幻想を打ち破ったわ。
Oof.
あなたの攻撃がベアトに通った証拠よ。
It's all my fault!
彼女のその苦悶は。
I tried to at least wipe away the sweat on Bito's forehead with a handkerchief. It's true I promised Bito that I'd let her die, but it was supposed to happen peacefully. I wasn't planning to make her suffer first. My goal isn't to make the sleeping Bito suffer like this before killing her. As if they had seen right through to my mixed feelings. The two witches grinned. You sadistic fox! How dare you both! Bitches. Shall I rue the day? Rue, I tell you! Then I'm gonna rue myself. Hey yo, what?
姉貴が遺産遺産って騒ぐから親父に聞かれちまったんじゃねえかよ。
私のせいじゃないわよ。どうしようもないでしょ。たまたま廊下にいて聞かれてたなんて事故でしょ、事故。
Oh my god, they're already fighting and snapping at each other's necks. Oh my god.
予算か二人とも。
I know, right? Damn.
今回は運が悪かったと思って諦めるんや。男の機嫌なんてほっとけばコロッと治るもんやで。
気分を害したお父さんがおかしな衣装を残さないでくれるといいわね。
The relatives took a deep breath and fell silent.
こら、マリアムはしゃがないの。エンジェちゃんが転んだらどうするの。
お待たせしました。船の準備が整いました。
ほな行くで。今はぐちぐち言っても始まらんで。
またのご来島を心よりお待ち申し上げております。
Purdy. Bird. Okay. Oofa. Natsuhi was sitting on a bench in a rose garden, looking completely worn out. However, when she noticed that Kanon and Kumasawa were coming back, she immediately sat up straight, regaining the dignity of the head's wife.
船は出ましたか？
はい。たった今出港なされました。
そうでしたか。見送りご苦労でした。主人はどうしてますか？
先ほどお部屋にお戻りになりました。お休みになられるとのことです。
Since the previous day, Cross had been almost overwhelmed by anxiety over the thought that Kinzo's death might be discovered. When the family conference ended, his weariness must have suddenly gotten a hold of him. However, the way he had refused to let even a sliver of his true intentions slip out, and the manner in which he had managed to act as though everything was normal, showed that Cross's nerve was nothing to sneeze at.
どうでしたか？彼らはお父様のことを不審がってはおりませんでしたか？
いいえ。親方様に遺産分配の話を立ち聞きされたと。エヴァ様などはそれは大騒ぎでしたとも。ねえ。あの慌てっぷり、傑作でしたね。
はい。大層取り乱しておいででした。
しかし、熊沢もなかなかの演技力ですね。あの廊下での慌てっぷりは、本当にそこにお父様がいらっしゃったかのようでしたよ。
熊沢さんは、そういうのが大変お上手ですから。
あら、やだやだ、褒めすぎですよ。
熊沢の病欠の電話は簡単に信じないよう、よく現地に言っておかなくてはなりませんね。
それは手厳しゅうございますよ、奥様。
本当にご苦労でした。お前たちと源氏とシャノンには約束通り過去1ヶ月分の休暇の買い上げと新たに5日の有給を与えます。
Damn, alright.
秘密の手当ですよ。取得に際しては源氏と相談し、他の使用人たちに気取られないように。
ええ、心得ておりますとも。ねえ。
熊沢さん、声が大きいです。
おう、いけないいけない。
そうですね。この話はこれまでとします。各自通常のお勤めに戻るように。そうそう、ゴーダに特別にお茶の用意をさせました。いただくように。
That was perfectly timed. Holy fuck. As soon as the screen went black, did you all hear the ding? Oh my god, that was perfectly timed. Clap for that. Fuck yeah. Hey, it's the small things, baby. I live for them. Anyway. Just read, Cynical. Don't fucking commentate like a moron. Shut up! Natsuhi let them know she wanted to be left alone for a while, so she could drink some black tea in the rose garden. The black tea that had been carried all the way to the bench was the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I will try to go ahead and pronounce this. Lankantia... Fuck. What was it? Dimbla. There you go. That she had promised Bito, along with some... Patis? Potos? Patis? Okay. Sitting on either side of the snack, staring at it curiously, the wife of the head and her witch could be seen. Oh, it's her witch.
Patis desu ka?
Wait, what? How did she pronounce it? Fuck. I damn it! Can I it's for future reference. Alright? And no, I can't. Fuck! Rude. Okay, I gotta pay attention.
私はてっきり焼き菓子のようなものだとばかり。
I think the way she pronounced it was patis, right? I think so. Anyway, apparently Natsuhi, not realizing that it had a curry-like spicy flavor, ooh, yeah, that's so good, had started choking after putting it in her mouth. Oh, goddamn. To describe it in Japanese terms, it was like fried dumpling stuffed with mashed curry-flavored potatoes. No, you don't need to describe it for me. I know how it tastes, and I like that stuff. Some people may not. That's perfectly okay. As a household dish, it would probably be pretty popular with the kids. However, it was something of a shock to Natsuhi, who expected that a treat to go with tea would be sweet. Oh.
知らんのか？ディンブラといえばこれだぞ。
ディンブラ。
紅茶ならクッキー。
Oh, the way she said it. Cookie.
ああ、チョコでもよいな。
Stop saying some words in English, it's so cute.
日本茶なら羊羹だが、塩昆布でもよい。中国茶なら小籠包。わらわは月餅も好きだ。
驚きました。随分と文化に詳しいのですね。
まあ、伊達に1000年は生きておらぬ。世界の名茶は一通り試した。お茶の世界旅行といったところか。
確かに、それは立派な世界旅行ですね。このような紅茶の楽しみ方もあると、今日初めて知りましたので。
It's quite a feat.
これは貴重な体験です。
わらわは六軒島より出られぬ身。これくらいしか旅をすることはできぬでな。そなたはどうか、富豪の妻らしく世界を優雅に旅してきたのであろうが。
ジェシカが生まれる前は、主人はいろいろな国に私を連れて行ってくれました。
Damn it! With what money? Daddy's? With Daddy's cash? With Daddy's pocket? Blasphemy.
嫁ぐまでは一度も海外旅行をしたことがなかったので、どれも新鮮な体験でしたよ。
そなたも窮屈な家に生まれたらしいな。
厳格でしたが、素晴らしい教育を施してくれましたよ。
stricter.
それを窮屈と呼んでは、お父様とお母様に失礼です。
雄弁に窮屈であると語っておるわ。
Cross might have pitied Natsuhi, or he might have wanted to take her away from the rigid Ushiromiya family for a little bit and let her rest. Or he might simply have wanted to take his wife around countries he knew well, to show off everything he knew. Why not all?
主人はお父様と違ってアジアの国が好きで。
Doesn't have to be one of the three, or two. Could be all the options.
香港、台湾、韓国にタイ。マレーシアも行きましたっけ？
Malaysia, alright.
クラウスめ、金蔵の西洋かぶれに反抗したつもりか。
What's wrong with the other countries, huh?
しかしアジアも良いぞ。
Yeah, of course you're gonna say that.
日本人は丸ごと西洋かぶれだからな。外国といえば西洋しか想像せん。西があれば東もあろうに。
I mean, yeah, of course.
私も西洋の知識はそこそこにありましたが、東洋の知識はあまりなかったもので、旅先でいろいろと主人にからかわれましたっけ。
Bito subtly peered into Natsuhi's heart as the latter grumbled that the trips had all been very tiring. One scene into the next.
いいか？
Huh.
これは便籠という。ここでは庶民的な嗜好品だ。
It looked like a small, round, gourd-like nut that had been smashed with cucumber wedged in it. At a glance, it looked as though it would probably taste like pickles.
なるほど。
Damn, she looked good with her hair down. I'm still on with that, yeah. Anyway, what? Alright.
これをかじればよいのですか？
As she tried to bite the one her husband was holding, he suddenly moved it away. It felt kind of embarrassing, like she was a fish after some bait.
まあ待て。 貧乏には食べ方がある。確かにかじるのは正しい。かじる、もぐもぐと噛む。しかし食べてはならない。
かじって噛むのに食べてはならないのですか？
うん、かじって噛む。食べてはならん。そして汁も飲んではならん。胃を痛めるかな。
わかりません。
So it's like tobacco, right? Or you just chew it and then spit it out?
どうしてそんなものを食べなければならない
Certain
のです
tobacco, anyway.
ガムのようなものと思え。
Or that, yeah. That's a better analogy than what I said. Alright. Because that's... Tobacco's tobacco, not food, so... okay, whatever.
噛んで味を楽しむ。
Why do you talk cynical? I don't know, okay? I'm trying to just commentate and relate, and I'm just... Shut up!
噛んだくずと汁はこうして紙コップに吐き出す。
Oh shit. Oh god, it's colored. Colored background. What the fuck? I mean, all backgrounds are... You... Shut up!
お口の中が真っ赤ですよ。
Oh damn.
拭いて拭いて。
What the fuck was that? Even her favorite handkerchief, which she had wiped across his mouth with, had bright red marks on it. Something that's poisonous if eaten or drunk, and it makes the inside of your mouth so bright red. And having to spit something out after you've put it into your mouth, how indecent. It's not really indecent, what the fuck? I mean, something that you gotta spit out of your mouth. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. Woohoo! Okay, thinking this, Natsuhi adamantly refused Cross's invitation.
嫌です嫌です。
Oh, back to this, okay.
結構です結構です。
That background only lived for a few seconds.
こういうのは異文化体験だぞ。ここでしかできない体験をしなければ旅行の意味がない。
Cross kept chewing, ignoring the fact that even his lips were being colored bright red.
こいつは親父殿も好きでね。昔は取り寄せたのか、屋敷のテラスでももぐもぐやっていたものだ。夏日が来てからはやめたようだがね。
What the fuck? That's a weird thing to say, and that's a weird thing, period. I mean, what the fuck?
ほら、君が私よりも尊敬する親父殿も愛用していたんだぞ。ほらほら、遠慮なく試したまえ。
いやいや、やめてやめて、あなた。
I'm not gonna lie, that's adorable though. That's adorable. I like that. During travel, Cross had the innocence of a child. He didn't even conceal his jealousy of the respect Natsuhi normally gave Kinzo. Just being able to see that side of her husband made traveling all the way to another country worthwhile. Cross urged her even harder to bite it. But Natsuhi, undaunted, ran from place to place and finally yelled that he was being too pushy. Yeah. You yell at him! No means no. Cross was... I'm sorry. Alright. Cross was miffed the whole bus ride. What a child, to let a little thing like this get him down. Natsuhi thought exasperatedly. Then, a native tour guide in the bus took out one of those... I wasn't listening to how he pronounced it. Erika nuts and started explaining about it. It had apparently been a beloved luxury item in these parts since ancient times, similar to tobacco. Yeah, baby, I'm a history lesson now, okay? Let's go. What? What the fuck kind of bullshit did I just spout out? I don't know anymore. Alright. Just like in Natsuhi's case, it was starting to be disliked by young people and was becoming obsolete. Furthermore, it was treated as a good luck charm in this area. Oh. and was known as a symbol for couples. Aww. Aww. Come on. Damn, Cross has a smooth side. Alright, alright. Damn, you gotta respect that. Alright, even though he's said and done some stupid ass things in the future, because this is now in the past, but you know what? He's just smooth as fuck, okay? There you go. Aww. She looked at her husband's face. He turned away abruptly, but it looked like his cheeks had gotten a little red. Oh, with a blush. Oh, that's nice.
夫の肩に身を委ねて手なんか握っちゃったりしたわけか。
That's adorbs.
なんだ、そなたら夫婦結構純愛ではないか。燃え上がっちゃったであろう。
Ooh.
その晩とか。
Oh, hell yeah. All right, you lost me with that laugh there, Beatrice. Okay. Why do you have to end it like that? Why? Why you have to ruin everything that I love? Red-faced and avoiding Bito's eye. Natsuhi tried to hide her embarrassment by swallowing the pictus whole. I know for a fact I pronounced it wrong that time. Oh well. Chewing with her cheeks puffed out like a blowfish. Bito said, "Yep, this is the best snack anyone could have with tea." And nodded several times, a broad smile on her face. I'm noticing that we're going from scene to scene very quickly. A little odd. Alright. Well, this is going to be the end of my part 1 recording here. So, see you in part 2.
今は六軒島を出ることもできぬ身。カゴの鳥ですよ。
それを言うならわらわも同じよ。死ねども死ねども、六軒島よりは逃げられぬ。カゴの鳥はわらわも同じだ。
あなたのことは知りませんし、詮索もしません。しかし、軽んじれぬ境遇であったことは察します。
老名主を気取るつもりもないわ。同じカゴの鳥同士、せいぜい仲良くしようぞ。わらわはそなたを気に入ったぞ。
Oh, what a budding friendship.
そうですか。ありがとう。
この度の親族会議における使用人たちへの指示や采配は見事であった。
The fuck, are you some kind of teacher?
金蔵が何時にどこにいて、何をして何を残したか。
I give you an A+.
それらを見事に共有させ、矛盾なく組み上げた。それらの緻密な計画書は、高度な魔法陣のそれと同じ美しさがあったぞ。
I think you're buttering her up a little too much there, Beetle. Anyway, to make it look like Kinzo actually existed and was living life his own way, she had written his schedule for the day down to the finest detail and made the servants follow it to the letter. When did he meet whom and where, and what did he leave them? When did he do what and where, and what changed? As a result, even though the relatives never saw Kinzo even once, they hadn't suspected in the slightest that he hadn't been there. Even the rest truly believed that Kinzo had just happened to be walking through the hall when he heard them talking about the inheritance, and went into a rage! Like the Brooklyn Rage! Okay, I'm done. Everything had gone just as Natsuhi's plan had predicted, down to the finest detail. And the cooperation by the servants had also worked smoothly, down to the finest detail. And if I have to say down to the finest detail one more fucking time, I'm gonna flip my gadget, baby!
万一にも知られるわけにはいかぬ秘密ですので。
This is bullshit!
念入りに策を練りましたから。
その緻密さと意志が絶対の成功を呼ぶ。どうやらそなたは魔女としてはラムダデルタ教の一派らしいな。それを魔法と自覚したならば、いつでも魔女見習いを名乗れるレベルだ。
それを魔法と呼ぶなら、熊沢あたりは差し詰め仮病の魔女ですね。
Okay.
忙しい日に限って腰痛で休むと連絡があります。毎年親族会議の日にはいつもです。
ああ、熊沢は違う違う。もっともっと高位の魔女であるぞ。
Okay. Can we stop talking about Kumasawa and witches and whatnot? Nervous sweat dripping down. What the fuck?
正体知ったら驚くぞ。
Oh, like how I was shocked. Oh boy, the good old days. Already. Oh, Meta World again. Watching these two have their pleasant chat was another pair with steam rising from the black tea. However, this second pair was in a world that the first couldn't see, where golden roses bloomed.
ロノウェが気を利かせて、同じリンブラとかいう紅茶を入れてくれたぜ。
Oh. Oh? It felt as though Bito muttered something. For the first time, it felt as though something had gotten through to her. Surely, she had taken an interest in the black tea and felt like drinking it. Thinking this, Bachelor took Bito's cup and her hand, making her hold the cup. Come on, Bito, please! Come back to Daddy. Bito's eyes trembled sadly, and her fingers shook. Almost as though she couldn't even move her fingers as she wanted to. And was mourning the fact that she could no longer enjoy the tea she had once loved by her own power. That's how she looked. So, Bachelor put his hand on Bito's, grabbed hold of the teacup, and lifted it to her lips. Sorry, that was a little bit unwarranted, but hey, whatever. Then, though it was only a single mouthful, Bito sipped. Oh. The days they'd had been locked in a killing fest with red swords and blue wedges already seemed like the distant past. Talk about it was just a few days ago. Now, not only was Bito unable to do that, it was even difficult for her to make her body do as she pleased. Even just drinking a mouthful of black tea like this was hard. Aw. There's something I gotta say here. The character development is fucking absolutely, like, outstanding. Okay, I just gotta say that. Because episode 4, where we left off with all that with all that in the Tea Party segment, and afterwards that, and now this, like, it just, oh god, it's so good. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I'm done being a little fangirl. Anyway, what?
バラの匂いが素敵な紅茶だよね。口に合うか。
Y'all wish I screamed like a little schoolgirl, didn't you? Don't ya? Okay. The day will never come. No. Of course, Bito didn't respond.
どうしちまったんだ。
Eternal conflict? Maybe. Who knows?
これも また作戦なんだろ?
Could be. Could it be a little revisit of episode 3? Could be an actual little development. Ba-bump, ba-bump. Who knows?
落ち込んでるふりをして、後でバーッと驚かそうって作戦なんだろ?
Oh, God, it pains him, and it pains me, and it pains her. God! Okay, I'm done. Aww.
それが狙いなら、もう二度と同じ手には乗らねえから、いい加減にしろ。
I can't believe I'm doing this right now as well, because back in episode 3, I said I wasn't going to fall for it. A little bit I did, maybe. Sure. But I still, I can't get into it. I just can't. Could be a trick. It could be. But what if not? I just don't know. Fuck.
お前がそんなざまじゃ、こっちも調子が狂うんだよ。なあ、そろそろ引っかかったなバーカってバカ笑いしてくれよ。
Just like old times, huh?
どんなネタもあまり引っ張りすぎると笑えなくなるぞ。
True.
二番煎じなら特にな。笑ってくれ。あそこで夏日おばさんとお茶を飲みながらケラケラと笑ってるみたいに。せめてニヤーっと笑うくらいはできねえのかよ。
Damn, man. I feel for Battler right now. God damn, man. Ah, it's so good.
二度とないわ。
No! Get the fuck out! This is my sacred land. You bitch.
その子が笑うことはもう二度と。
Why you gotta make a grown man cry? Those sudden words were exceedingly cruel. You bitch.
どうして二度となんて言える?
And I liked you before. Who once was my enemy is now my friend, and who once was my friend is now my enemy. I'm like a deer caught in the headlights right now. Huh? Okay, anyway.
ベアトの笑う権利を勝手に奪うな。
あら、赤で言った方がいい?
Don't you fucking dare, you little bitch. I shook my head furiously. Then, with an expression that didn't reveal her thoughts in the slightest, Bernkastel spoke while looking at Bito's face. And the word she used was completely incomprehensible to me.
おめでとう。
What? What do you mean? What? What?
何がだ?
Excuse me?
ベアトがそのざまなのはあなたが勝ったからこその結果だからよ。
何を言ってやがる?
What victory? There was no victory. Not in the purest sense. Because then why would we still be continuing on, right?
あなたはかつてのゲームで言ったわ。
Did I? Did he? Whatever.
これは互いを苛む永遠の拷問だとね。
Yeah, true.
そうよ。ベアトにとっても拷問だった。そしてその拷問ゲームにあなたは勝ったのよ。
The best way I can put this is that we're basically puppets for their game. And I hate that so much. Oh, you two bitches. You're gonna rue the day! Rue it.
だからベアとの魂は殺され、人形同然の屍になり果てた。
俺がベアトを殺したと言うのかよ。
勝敗はどちらか一方の勝とうとする意志がくじけた時に決まる。あなたとベアとの戦いという意味においては、すでに前回決着がついていたのよ。まあ、あなたにとっては預かり知れぬうちにだろうけれども。
なら、俺の勝利なのにどうしてゲームが終わらない？
That's what I said.
どうしてこのゲームがまだ続いている？
その子の足首についてる足かせ、ラムダが施したルールなのよ。
Even if Beatrice tries to yield, or gets discouraged or gives up, she isn't capable of stepping down from the game. That's the rule. Or maybe it's a curse.
かつて、私はあなたをサポ
Whoops, I
ート
thought
し
she was
た
done. Oh well.
あなたには知覚できないだろうけど、あなたにとって有利な展開とヒントが与えられるように、私はあなたに助力した。だから今、あなたはここにこうしていられるのよ。覚えてる？私に助けられたこと。
Bernkastel stared at me. It's true I wasn't aware of it, but just maybe I was saved by her.
同じように、ラムダはベアトをサポートしてるわ。
Supporting. That's a colorful word.
そして今度はベアトが屈しようとしている。だから今度はラムダが屈しないようにサポートしたわ。
There you go, use the same word again, motherfucker.
それが足かせ。投了を許さないことによってベアトをゲーム上救ったわ。
何をどう救ったってんだ。
本来ゲームは2つの終わり方があった。どちらかが負けを認めて投了するか、どちらかがチェックメイトでゲームに勝つか。ベアトはその前者に抵触しかけた。だからラムダはそれを潰し、敗北をギリギリのところで回避したの。ゲーム上は立派なサポートだわ。
So the only way this game can end now is if I win. At the very least, until I do win. This witch called Lambdadelta can probably try to buy time for Bito to make a comeback. But that'll just prolong Bito's suffering even more. Neither of us want that. Both Bito and I fought with all we had, trying to win. The game repeated several times because we were both giving it everything we could muster. Then, that one time, we confronted each other head-on with all of our strength, and Bito acknowledged her loss. She said she wanted me to end this game, and entrusted everything to me. So, Bernkastel's words are the truth. She said it's my fault Bito's become a living corpse. That's true. But it's something both of us wanted.
俺たちの勝負はもう決着している。なのにゲームは終わらない。だからベアトは俺に託したんだ。早く勝ってこのゲームを終わらせろってな。
Now that the game's been resolved, letting it continue any further means endless torture for Bito. Nothing more than a nightmare. I've gotta give her a perfect checkmate, end this game in the truest sense, and let her rest in peace. For that reason, I'll keep fighting. But by continuing the game, Bito's internal torture will continue. It felt as though I could only let her sleep peacefully by slowly strangling her to death.
もう俺には真実なんてどうでもいい気がしてきた。ベアとの気が済んだなら、もうゲームなんてどうでもいいだろう。ベアとは投了した。俺は魔女幻想の真実など捨ておいて、家族と家に帰る。それでいいじゃねえか。
If only Lambdadelta hadn't placed the curse of that shackle on her, this battle would be over already. That's why I found it detestable. This game, which I can't finish without tormenting Bito more, is detestable.
なに？真実に近づいたら、ベアトが苦しそうな表情を見せるようになったんで、急に手心を加えたくなったの？
Yeah, maybe. What of it?
なら好きなだけ手加減するといい。
Maybe I will, bitch!
あるいは、ベアトに勝ちを譲ればいい。そして、妹に孤独で悲惨な未来を無限に強い続ければいい。
そういうわけじゃね
え。Here's the thing. If you're given two options, and neither of those two options appeal to you, why don't you break the shackles of those two options and create a third option? Right? Beat that, bitch! It's gonna be something like that, right? There's always a middle ground. Ah, that's right. I have to return to Angie's sake as well. For Angie's sake as well. I know this isn't the time to start feeling compassion for Bito.
ならきっちり殺しなさい。その魔女を。
Even though Bito was right there, Bernkastel spoke without holding back.
あなたの目的はこの女を殺すことよ。
I don't need you looking so happy while saying those words. Yeah, sadistic fuck. Well, no, it's not an S thing. It's more like an M, right? Kind of, sort of. Why not both? God damn it.
あなたは前回のゲームで
Shut up!
ベアトに壊れて口にしたわ。お前を殺すってね。
What if I did?
ああ、そうかもな。だがそれは、お前にとやかく言われることじゃねえな。
True! Because it's not got nothing to do with you. It's between me and her.
知ってる？爪を剥ぐときはね、一気に剥いでくれた方がマシなのよ。
Ah, another thing from Higurashi, huh? Yeah, keep piling that on. God damn it. What? What is this? There's lots of references between the two in this specific episode. There were a couple in past. Great. Yeah, sure. But now there has been a lot here. What? Like, during the creation of episode 5 of Umineko, he was finishing up, like, chapter 8 of Higurashi or something? Like, is that the deal? What years were these two coming out? I gotta look. I gotta find that out. I will when I'm editing all this bullshit. But anyway, I digress.
あなたみたいに優しくおっかなびっくりとぐりぐりもたもたと剥がれる方がよっぽど痛い。
I mean, duh.
あなたのしてることの方がよっぽど拷問だと思うけど。慈悲があるなら一気に殺しなさい。それが殺すということよ。
余計なお世話だ。俺がこいつにどう引導を渡すかは俺が決めることだ。お前もあのラムダデルタという魔女も関係ない。俺が殺す。他の誰にもそれは許さない。
その意志に変わりがないならいいわ。私はあなたにかけてるのだから。
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
いい？決して忘れないことよ。このゲームに決着をつけない限り、あなたが解放されることは決してない。
Yeah, you just had to add that little tidbit in red, didn't ya?
あなたにだって、このゲームを放棄することは許されないのだから。
Yeah, fan bloody tastic.
わかってる。
ラムダの狙いは分かってる。ベアトと同じように、あなたにも戦意喪失させて。二人とも生き人形にして、この世界を永遠に安定させることよ。
Well, it ain't gonna happen.
そんなの嫌でしょ。私も困るわ。
お前の都合など知ったことか。だが、俺はゲームを捨てない。ベアトとの戦いの責任を放棄しない。
目的が同じで嬉しいわ。そしてそれは躊躇なくその子を殺せるということよね。
そうだ。
I have no way of knowing whether those words eased her pain or hurt her. But I can tell by the dull tingling in my chest that I surely believe I've hurt her. I have no way of knowing what the silent beetle feels. If I think I've hurt her, does that mean she's actually been hurt? And if I didn't think I'd hurt her, would that mean no one's gotten hurt because of me? But consciousness is a mysterious thing.
で?
Okay, anyway, what?
あそこで夏日とお茶を飲んでるベアトだけど。大丈夫よね。
ああ。
Why wouldn't he be able to handle it? Excuse me? What?
大丈夫だ。
Yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't be a problem.
金蔵の時と同じよ。ベアトリーチェなんて存在しない。あれは魔女の力を借りて危機を乗り越える妙案を思いついたと信じる夏日が生み出した偽りの魔女幻想。
Ah, okay, she's trying to help him right now. Okay, got it.
二人が並んでお茶を飲んでるように見えるのは、ゲームマスターであり物語の語り手であるラムダデルタがそう解釈しているからなだけよ。夏日に対し一片の愛も持たずに凝視できたなら、そんな幻想が見えたりはしない。だから私の目には夏日が一人ぼっちで黙々と紅茶を飲んでるようにしか見えないわ。
Without love, it cannot be seen. Because love is lacking, it cannot be seen.
あれは夏日が見せている妄想。あそこにベアトリーチェなど存在しない。
Beetle mumbled softly. It was a small voice that made it sound like she was in pain. The thorn of Bernkastel's truth had stabbed into her chest.
ああ、そうだろうな。お前の推理は正しいと思うぜ。だが、それをベアトの前で口にするな。
どこで口にしたって同じよ。ここはベアトの世界なんだから。
あとは、こいつを擁護するわけじゃねえが、夏日おばさんが本当に未知の人物 X、ベアトリーチェと名乗る人物とこうしてお茶を飲んでる可能性だってあるんだぜ。この光景は1年前のものだろうが、この日の島の人数が赤き真実で示されてるわけじゃない。
そうね。この日のロッケン島の人数についてはラムダも赤では語ってないわ。
なら夏日おばさんが本当にベアトリーチェと名乗る女とお茶を飲んだと主張することもできるんだぜ。俺にお前の説を否定できないように、お前だって 俺の説を否定できないんだ。だからそこにいるベアトが幻想だと断じることもできないぜ。
ああ、猫箱理論。それベアトには通用したかもしれないけど、私には通じないわよ。
どうして？
だって夏日はそこで一人ぼっちで紅茶を飲んでるんだもの。
All the bitches I've called you up until now, I throw them at you tenfold. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway. Okay. There was a violent sound of glass breaking. And the Beto who laughed happily and cracked jokes about Natsui's newlywed years was erased. A lonely wind blew, and the one person who remained on the bench drinking tea with a tired expression was Aunt Natsuhi, all by herself. Beto groaned. I could see clearly that she was in anguish. Another illusion of the witch had been smashed, drawing Beto towards death. In short, this is what the battle to let Beto rest in peace is all about. A second ago, Bernkastel likened our fight to the torture of tearing fingernails out. If I have to tear them out anyway, then my last bit of compassion towards Beto should be to minimize that pain. In other words, even if I want to minimize her pain, I still have to cause it. I have to accept that look of anguish on her face. And at the same time, I realized what a merciless thing the red truth was. Right now, in this rose garden, there's no one except Aunt Natsuhi. In other words, there are no observers except for Aunt Natsuhi. So, if that lone observer were to say that she'd had some tea with Beto, no one should be able to refute that. If there's something no one can deny, doesn't that mean it's truth? Aunt Natsuhi is enjoying the roses and drinking tea together with Beto. How could anyone have the right to mercilessly trample that pleasant moment?
赤き真実はまるで刃物だ。魔女と戦う上で、時に推理を切られ、時に反撃の武器となる刃物だ。
知ってるわよ。それが何？
みだりに使うな。刃物は使うべき時に使えば道具だが、悪意を持って使えば凶器でしかない。
True enough. Aunt Natsuhi wasn't really drinking tea with a witch. However, saying that with the red truth probably has nothing to do with our game. Our game is the tale of October 1986. The 2 days of the crime give us more than enough time to injure each other, with our red and blue blades glistening.
これは魔女幻想じゃない。夏日おばさんのプライバシーだ。それを暴く権利なんて誰にもあるものか。
この場に魔女が実在して夏日とお茶を飲んだと認めてほしいの？あなた魔女を否定するんじゃなかったの
？1986年10月4日から5日の2日間のゲームについてはな。だがそのゲーム版の外についてまで俺は魔女の存在を問うつもりはねえぜ。
True. My boy, my man, rather. Battler. My fucking man. Yes.
そもそも悪魔の証明により魔女の否定は不可能だ。そしてこのゲームのルールに従い赤でそれを語るのもステイルメイトで禁じ手だ。赤き真実でさえ魔女の存在を否定はできねえんだぜ。
確かにまさかあなたに魔女の存在を語られるとはね。さすがラムだ。バトラーを人間犯人説と魔女がいてもいいという気持ちのうまいこと中間に引っ張り出してきたわ。人間の心を操るのに本当に長けている。
You would know, wouldn't you?
私ももっとあなたを応援しないとまずいわね。
お前らなど知ったことじゃない。消えろ。これは俺とベアとのゲームだ。お前たちに私はしない。
嫌よ。
何？
だって私もこのゲーム楽しんでるんだもの。
Oh, of course, it's so much easier looking upon the game rather than being a part of it. Huh? Fucking bitch. Why don't you go back to Higurashi? And stop messing with me! Just stop it! Okay, my eternal struggle, it's over. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Bernkastel disappeared, leaving only that unpleasant laugh behind. After that, all that remained was Natsuhi, sipping tea all alone. Bito, her hand still on the teacup as she stared blankly at the surface of the liquid. And me.
ベルンカステルにラムダデルタか。ワルギリアはお前の友人と言ってたが。
Friend's my fucking ass.
お前、友人は選ぶべきだったな。いや、むしろ性悪なお前にはお似合いなのか？
You had to take that little shot, didn't you? I can understand. Oh, don't get... Shit. You had to go and change her expression, didn't you? Alright. Yeah. Ill taste in mouth. Got it. Bito didn't answer. Battler took Bito's hand, made her hold the teacup again, and brought it to her lips. Bito made a quiet sound in her throat, and drank another gulp. Why is this so fucking good? Fuck, man. Every time I record this, I just want to keep going and going, but I can't do that. I got life out here, man. Fuck. Oh. I just got to lament on this for like a moment. I'm going to pause right here. Okay. I paused it for like just a few minutes so I could cry in peace. Anywho. Okay. Then Natsuhi's lonely tea time ended. That truth which was Natsuhi's alone and observed by no one else, has been defiled. In Natsuhi's world, surely, that tea party, which had been peacefully despite her annoyance at Bito for making fun of her too much, came to an end, and the two of them parted ways. However, in Natsuhi's exposed truth, she was all alone. Natsuhi tottered away. That's actually fucking sad, man. Like, think this. I'm sorry that I keep pausing and everything. I know I'm rambling sometimes. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can all forgive me. But I really gotta say this. What if you were having a pleasant talk with someone and time stopped? Of course you don't know this. And then that other person you're talking to disappears. And that conversation and that fun, wondrous time you were having with that other someone, there's no memory of it. There's no nothing of it. You were there all alone. And you don't even remember any of it. And oh my god, that's actually frightening. Man, that's actually fucking cruel. That's scary, man. Oh, that's... Oofa. Anyway. I mean, I'm glad I'm not Natsuhi. That's terrifying. Anyway, sorry. Natsuhi tottered away. On the bench, only a single person's cup remained. Oh, that's where it ends. Okay. Whew. Alright. I don't know how to explain all this. Fucking Christ, I'm loving this so much. I am absolutely loving it. Is that phone? Huh, I guess it is. Okay. Anyway. Obviously this is where I'm gonna end it, so I'm not gonna continue. But, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move things around again, because I can't keep doing this once a week. I'm loving this so fucking much. I need more in my life. I need more. See this? I can't keep doing 7-day differences. I need more. Help me. Okay, anyway. How long have I been going for? 41 minutes. Not bad for my two-parter there. Alright. Hopefully you all enjoyed part 1 and part 2 of my recording here for that chapter there. I've already voiced absolutely everything about that chapter there. I have no other words. Like, wow. Not gonna lie, I didn't cry, but some tears did manage to creep up. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's some terrifying shit, man. Holy fuck. I'm loving the shit out of this. I can't fucking explain in any more detail how much I'm loving this. And I'm so freaking happy that you are all enjoying this as well as I am. And all of you who are subbing and continuously watching my videos, seeing my reactions and whatnot. And yeah, I have to thank you all so much. And that's all I gotta say, I guess. Thank you all. Like, holy crap. I'm actually gonna tear up at the end of episode 8. I can already see it. I'm gonna fucking cry my eyes out, I bet. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna be so furious I'm gonna throw something. Who knows? That's why I love doing shit blind, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. And that excites me. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Again, thank you all for joining in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share the video, and Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Umineko and Higurashi too. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and do so, please. And yeah, until next time, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks.